Alright, so I'm going to make a bike flyer in a minimalist fashion to kind of show you into my process and how I work. So I'm going to go to InDesign, open up a new document. I have a pre-made square template. It's a 4x4 inch. I need to go change the preferences, so I'm going into the units and changing it to the inches. Alright, now I'm just going to start by writing out some text. So I'm using Helvetica New or Nue, or however you want to pronounce that. I'm just changing the font size around and changing it to bold. And starting to center it a little bit. Next I'm going to go in with Helvetica again and write in street. And center that too. Make it thin just to kind of give it a little more elegant look. And what I'm doing is double clicking on the corner to kind of squeeze that box together. Okay, so I just got the pen tool and just drew a straight line. Made it black, and I'm changing the line weight to 0.5 so it is similar to the street font. So I'm going to open up the bike file. It's just an AI file. I have to go into display performance and change it to high quality to get that sharpness and just center it a little bit. Okay, so now I need to kind of bring the font together a little bit, so there's no real logic to it. I just kind of use the up arrow and space it 10 or 12 spaces. Alright, so now I'm just going to draw some guidelines to make it even more symmetrical, and I'm moving the bike and the street down, and for the top part I just drew a guideline at 1 inch. I don't know, it looks like the street bike are a little bit high, so I'm going to move the top of the street to the bottom of the 1 inch guideline, and it looks a lot better. Okay, so now I'm going to create a new layer background, just give it a little bit of color. And I want to do light blue, so I'm going to draw a rectangle, square, and change the C to 30. And I need to move the background layer underneath the layer 1 so that the text and the icon can be on top. I just want to change the font a little bit, change the K to 90, just knock off 10 points, just a little bit lighter black, give it kind of a flatness. And I can't do that with the AI file, so I have to go into it manually. So what I'm going to do here is double click on it to isolate it, and then go in and change the K to 90 and escape out and save it. Hopefully that'll just update in InDesign. And no, it doesn't, but what I can do is just place it again, and it just updates right where it was before. So that's pretty much it. I just want to make sure that it's straight, so I'm just drawing one more guideline in the center. Looks like everything's good. Do a little preview. Alright, it's pretty much done. So now I'm just going to export it to JPEG, and I'm just going to export it to the desktop. I'm going to save it at 300 dpi and open it up in preview just to get a final look. Looks like it's good. Alright.